Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Well, we got KBS here, 2015 vintage of it, sent to me by the great Average Joe, above Average Joe. PA Brew from Weierbacher's Sunday Morning Stout, and everyone's going nuts, you know, the KBS killer, the whole deal. Comparing the two beers, Bourbon Barrel Aged Coffee Imperial Stout versus a Bourbon Barrel Aged Coffee Imperial Stout with chocolate added too. This one. 11.2% alcohol by volume. From what I remember of old KBS vintages, my personal opinion now is KBS is a little bit more round, a little bit better than Sunday Morning Stout. But I want to put my money, or the money where my mouth is, if you want to know what I mean. So I want to try the 2015 vintage and really give you an idea. I guess they were released close at the same time, within a month. Bottle 3/5/15. So I don't know exactly what bourbon this is aged in, and I don't know how long this was aged. Good while. But I can't even remember what the Sunday Morning Stout, what it was aged in, or how long it was aged actually. Because I'm thinking about the Brewing Company's Imperial Stout was aged in bourbon for 12 months. So the Sunday Morning Stout, just in case you guys might be watching this and not knowing what I'm talking about, is of course. Well, that happens. You see, it's somewhere around here. I was gonna show it to you, but you know, I guess that idea went through the fucking window, didn't it? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Itchy nose. Back on track. Sorry, really bad. Really screwed up beginning to this. Just got home from work. I'm all beat up. I'm all tired. Anyway, 11.2% alcohol by volume. The KBS. I think we all know what the label looks like at this point in time, don't we? Anyway, let's see. Just the faintest ruby hue from here. Everything else basically is jet black. Dark cacao colored, cocoa colored head. Dissipating fairly quickly, more in the middle, so dissipating. Some aromas on the 2015 vintage. Sharp, spicy bourbon. Yeah, it's smoke and char, very, very sharp, sweet, spicy bourbon. Caramel, chocolate. Nice, really nice dark chocolate, milk chocolate hints. The coffee's coming through. But the grand scheme of the highest point is that real spicy, peppery bourbon. Really nice. Let's get a taste on this. Thanks a lot, Joe. Cheers. Just let it go, let it go, let it go. It burns a little bit in here. You start getting the alcohol a little bit. The first hit's always going to be the most bold hit. Kind of wanted to show you that Sunday Morning Stout bottle, but I have no idea where it is. Really tasty. It's not as thick as I remember it. It's more along the lines of that low side of a full mouth feel. I remember it being a little thicker, but I could be wrong. Super smooth for what it is, the 11.2. Soft chocolates and soft coffees. It's not as bold, boisterously bold as the Sunday Morning Stout was. That I do remember that being very, very punchy and up. Here we go. This is the Sunday Morning Stout, guys. Just in case, just so you guys know, I guess I'll put them right by each other. Right by each other. Anyway, yeah, this is very boisterous, very boozy, very bold. Nice lingering flavors, really attacks you. Really peppery, really spicy, but overall super smooth to drink. The drinkability on this is extremely high. There is oak notes, soft vanillas, little oak, not as tannic, if that's a word. Tannic, the oak tannins were really super drying and attacking the palate on 2014, if I remember correctly. This, not so much at all. Really smooth, really nice. Coffee, chocolate, a little muted though. Not as bold, not as rich. The drinkability is beautiful for 11.2%. Everything's blended extremely well. You're getting all those nuances of the roast, chocolates, the coffees, oak tannin, bit of vanilla, char, smoke, but you're also getting that rounded bourbon note. Real peppery, spicy bourbon. This isn't blowing me away. It's not knocking my socks off. These beers never really did. They're really well made, really well done. I'm going to give this one right off the... Of course it starts skipping, doesn't it? It does. You can't tell anyway. It just sounds like scratchy noise. Anyway, I'm going to give this one a solid, very extremely solid 9.5. It's not up to the 10 level for me. The first one, 2013, I think it was, 12 or 13, was amazing. That one really did hit the 10s for me. This one, really well done. Really super well done. Oak tannins completely under control, which I'm so happy about. 9.5. I still prefer this fresh over this fresh. Give this age, and that's going to blend down really awesome, and it's going to be a super, super great beer. This, it's just gonna get better and better and better as well, but I don't think it's going to change dramatically as this would. Age, you're either going to have neck and neck, or this one's going to probably end up being a bit better. Fresh, KBS still wins for me. Drinkability, the smooth, the roundness, great. If you like big, bold, and boozy, man, hit this one every time. I mean, it's all your prerogative, man. I like both. Just hand them to me all day long. I don't give shit. You know what I mean? So I'm fine. Anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Really enjoying a beer after a day's work. Really glad you could share it with me. Cheers.